Hey folks, this episode is brought to you by our good friends at Teespring. Head over to teespring.com, guys. They have like thousands of different online storefronts from different types of merchants selling all types of merchandise, whether it's political, science, comedy, just about anything that you can think of is on Teespring. Head over to Teespring. Don't forget that you heard it on the Patriot Angle podcast, guys, and you're going to love some of that stuff. I found some really cool stuff on Teespring. Funny comedy memes of t-shirts. I mean, you got to check it out, guys. Teespring.com. Like I said, don't forget you heard it on the Patriot Angle podcast, guys.
Rated mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
This episode is brought to you by Experian. Are you paying for subscriptions you don't use but can't find the time or energy to cancel them? Experian could cancel unwanted subscriptions for you, saving you an average of $270 per year and plenty of time. Download the Experian app. Results will vary. Not all subscriptions are eligible. Savings are not guaranteed. Paid membership with connected payment account required.
Broadcasting from the Big Peach of Atlanta, Georgia. A show unfiltered, unscripted, raw. The Patriot Angle Podcast.
Hey guys, good morning. This is happy Thursday to everybody. Guys, I want to touch on the topic here. What is truth? Yes, truth. It's just buzzing everywhere. What is truth? Well, it's a brand new social media platform that Donald Trump has created. This new Truth social media platform. When is it going to be hitting Google Play or the Apple Store? I'm not sure, guys. A lot of people are not reporting on this, and I'm kind of baffled myself of what it is. So let's understand what this is a little bit. I want to get into the show here with this Truth platform. What is Truth Social? Trump's new social media platform. We're going to explain it, guys. We're going to explain what truth really is. I want to get into that. I want to get into what the former president is basically laying out here on his new social media platform that is being positioned as an alternative to Twitter and Facebook. So the Truth Social app, folks, has yet to launch. We haven't really seen a launch date on this, when it will launch, when it will be available to the public, if it even is going to be available on the Google App Store or the App. Raw. Hey guys, this episode today is brought to you by Spotify. Love them. They're an awesome app. Not only are they our good friends here on the podcast, they do promote our content on their app and also on their website, Spotify.com. Guys, this app or website, guys, is awesome. It has podcasts. It has just about every type of podcast, right, Josh? It's out there. Political, cooking, just about everything. Spotify, guys. Check them out. You'll love them.
Patriot Unfiltered Raw. Mike Gardner, a host like no other.
All right, guys, we're talking about this this new social media platform, Donald Trump's Truth Social. We just heard now has been hacked within hours. Like, what? This was just announced late last night, guys, that Truth's social media platform literally is beginning to get hacked. Like, it's getting hacked. It hasn't even been announced. Like, what the hell kind of garbage is this? I mean, it's hacked? Like, what? Guys, Josh, pull up the article here. I want to read this here. Like, this is, is this what fake news, big tech, Mark Zuckerberg and Bezos is, they're pathetic right now. They're gonna hack something that hasn't even been launched yet. Like, this is pathetic. Are they scared of competition? Guys, check this out.
Enter into any decisions about what cases the Justice Department should bring and not bring.
How did he break his promise?
Well, he was asked if the DOJ should prosecute people who defied January 6th committee subpoenas, and he did not say, I will let the Justice Department decide. He said, yes.
Well, let me reiterate, and I put out a statement also on Friday night on this, where I conveyed clearly that, one, the president continues to believe that January 6th was one of the darkest days in our democracy. He also continues to believe that the Department of Justice has the purview and the independence to make decisions about prosecutions. And that continues to be his view, and that continues to be how he will govern.
You say that is his view, but that is not what he said.
I just conveyed what his view is, and that is also how he has operated, how he has governed, and how he will continue to govern. And I think that's what's important for people to watch.
So then what's changed since last year when he said, I will not do what this president, former President Trump does, and use the Justice Department as my vehicle to insist that something happened?
Well, since you give me the opportunity here, former President Trump used his office to incite an insurrection. He put political pressure on senior DOJ officials to propagate lies about the election to the point where they threatened to resign en masse. I think there's hardly a comparison there.
Yeah, guys, I think we know who's hacking into Trump's new social media platform, right? I think we know. I mean, I'm not making any assumptions, but yeah, Peppermint Patty literally saying, Trump used insurrection. Oh, he did? He did? Where's the proof? Where's the evidence? It's all bullshit, guys. Complete bullshit. Like I said, folks, this is all crazy nonsense. You have a president that wants to create a platform because he's standing by Americans, conservative, patriotic Americans that have had their freedoms and liberties stripped away every single day since this new president took office, since Biden took office. So he wants to create a new media company, a new technology social media platform called Truth Social. Sorry about that, folks. He wanted to create something, so he did. Folks, this president is behind you more than you know it. So now, since this has become available to the public, this new social media platform, which we're going to get a glimpse of next month for a beta version, that's going to be openly invited to guests only. You got to get on their guest list. We're gonna leave the website on our social media platform of Facebook. We're gonna guys, we'll blow it up if we have to with the posting. You know, we'll make it available to everybody. Guys, we're gonna post this article here, where you can find the website. You know, where you can get hopefully on the waiting list. I'm sure the waiting list, guys, is growing. It's getting big. It is, Josh. Josh is reading other sources here. You're telling me that the waiting list. It's big, isn't it, Josh? Oh, God. Guys, good luck. I mean, the waiting list is growing by the margin. That's awesome. Like I said, we at the Patriot Angle podcast, we plan on getting on the wait list too. That's awesome. So glad another conservative free speech platform is being announced. We dug into. I thought this was going to be the first one. Producer Josh telling me that the Parler was actually the official first free speech platform. Trump's new Truth Social will be the second. That's awesome, guys. Awesome. It's wonderful. Wonderful. We don't have too much about Truth Social yet. We're going to go on the website that Donald Trump Jr. basically posted on his Twitter account. We're gonna dig into a little bit more on this and see how it works, how it operates. But this is awesome, guys. Awesome stuff. I'm really excited to see this unfold next year. I can't even imagine the amount of users, or if they're going to call it members. Probably they're going to go with members, right? I don't know what are they going to call them. Like, are they going to call their new people that sign up for this website? Are they going to call them users or members? I would prefer members, right?
Favorably report to the House the committee's report on a resolution recommending that the House of Representatives find Stephen K. Bannon in contempt of Congress for refusal to comply with a subpoena duly issued by the Select Committee to investigate the January 6th attack on the United States Capitol, as amended.
The question on the motion is favorably report to the House. Those in favor say aye. 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 Those opposed, no. In opinion of the chair, the ayes have it.
Mr. Chairman, I request a recorded vote.
The expectation of this committee is that all witnesses will cooperate with our investigation. Witnesses who have been subpoenaed have a legal obligation to do so. And when you think about what we're investigating, a violent attack on the seat of our democracy perpetrated by fellow citizens on our Constitution, an attempt to stop the certification of an election. It's shocking to me, shocking that anyone would not do anything in their power to assist our investigation. So it's a shame that Mr. Bannon has put us in this position, but we won't take no for an answer. Mr. Bannon stands...
Oh, shut up. You hear this, guys? I have to plug more into this crap, into this, into today's show. This is the far left. Yeah, this is the far left. They want to go down, and folks, this is one of the reasons why Trump created this new platform, which is going to be literally launched next year. A date we don't know yet. We're still here on the podcast. We're still digging into this. When an actual date will be announced to the public. But this is one of the reasons, folks. One of the reasons. They're labeling the January 6th event as the darkest historic mark in our history. Oh, it is? Oh, it's more severe than 9/11, huh? When you had maniacs from another country that literally took their lives and hijacked planes and crashed into our buildings, the Twin Towers. Oh, that's this January 6th event is more darker than 9/11. Oh, yeah. When you hear stuff like that, folks, it's a little sick. First of all, I don't agree with these protesters that went into the Capitol building. I don't agree with that, folks. That's in my eyes, that's considered trespassing. That I will agree on, okay? But what did they do wrong? Well, they trespassed. That was wrong. They should have voiced their opinions and had free assembly on the outside of the grounds, meaning the sidewalk and the street and near the Capitol, not inside the Capitol. They should have done it outside. Okay, that I agree with. Okay, that going inside was wrong. Yes, they should be, arrested on federal charges of, criminally trespassing federal property. Yes, I do agree with that. But they weren't destroying anything. They were pissed off, folks. These are American patriots that felt that their voices were unheard in November of 2020. They felt that this election was stolen. I feel that it was stolen. Everybody here on the show, producer Josh, Mika, I mean, we all believe that this election was stolen in November. I mean, folks, if you believe that 80 million votes went to Joe Biden, you're just as dumbfounded as the next person next to you, because this folks, this is, you're talking about an election, an historic election. I mean, every election is historic in its own value. But folks, this election in November overturned many other elections in the past. What are we seeing from it now? What are we seeing the results of this election? We're seeing socialism. We're seeing forms of communism. We're seeing it all, folks. And if you think that there's no socialism right now in this country, I'm sorry, folks, you're blind. Because everything that's happening in this country, there's tyranny in this country right now, with the masking, with the vaccination, proof of vaccinations in order to do things in life, going to sporting events. Some states require you to have a vaccination card or a negative test before you go in the damn restaurant. I know New York's doing it. I know other states are following them. But folks, this is tyranny. This is tyranny. We need to step up. We need to step up. We need to use this new social media platform, such as Trump's new platform, Truth Social, okay? We need to use this platform to voice our conservative beliefs, our freedoms, and our liberties. So please, guys, join me and other podcast hosts, other conservative platforms, other voices out there, such as myself. Join us in this movement. Join us in this fight, folks. Sign up for Truth Social, okay? Try to get on the wait list next month in November, okay? Which producer Josh is telling me, the rest of the team here on Patriot Angle Podcast is telling me that the list is growing by margins. Try to get on the list, Hopefully you get on the beta list. Try to get on the list. And then when it becomes available next year, in the first quarter that we're being told, okay, download it. If it becomes an app, download it. Or if it's just a straight private website, get on the website. Register. Make your conservative voice heard on Truth Social, guys. That being said, guys, thank you for tuning into today's podcast, and we'll see you tomorrow.
You just heard an episode of the Patriot Angle Podcast, an Anchor platform.